Most people over 50 are losing muscle, mobility, and balance, not because of age, but because of the wrong approach to fitness. What if 5 simple movements, no gym, no equipment, no excuses, could completely change how your body feels and functions? I'm going to show you exactly what those 5 exercises are. But pay close attention to number 5. It's the most neglected movement in fitness after 50, and skipping it silently accelerates aging from the inside out. Your legs are your engine. And after 50, that engine starts losing horsepower fast, unless you train it deliberately. The horse stance is one of the most underrated strength exercises on the planet. It's been used for centuries in martial arts training, and modern science backs it up. This single hold builds powerful endurance in your quads, hips, and glutes, while simultaneously training your balance and mental focus. The result? Stairs feel easy. Getting up from the floor feels natural. And your knees stop aching. Here's how. Stand with your feet well outside shoulder width. Sit your hips back and down until your thighs approach parallel with the floor. Chest tall, spine long, arms relaxed in front. Breathe slowly, don't hold it. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds. Add 5 seconds each week as you get stronger. Forget six-pack aesthetics. A strong core is your spine's best protection, and after 50, that matters more than ever. The plank forces your entire body to work as one unit, abs braced, glutes engaged, shoulders locked in. That full body tension is what makes it so powerful. It corrects posture, relieves back pain, and makes every movement in your daily life more controlled and confident. Here's how. Lower onto your forearms and toes. Elbows directly under shoulders. Body forms a perfectly straight line, head, hips, heels. No sagging, no hiking. Breathe steadily throughout. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds. Build toward 60 seconds over time. Here's an uncomfortable truth, most adults over 50 can no longer hold a full deep squat. That loss of mobility isn't just inconvenient, it's directly linked to lower back pain, tight hips, and an increased risk of falls. The deep squat restores what modern sitting steals. It pushes your hips, knees, and ankles through their full natural range of motion. And it reawakens the stabilizing muscles along your entire posterior chain. Here's how. Feet shoulder width, toes slightly out. Sit your hips all the way down, as low as comfortable. Heels stay flat on the floor. Chest up, back straight. If you need support, grip a door frame. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds. Work toward a full minute hold. Push-ups have been around forever, because they work. Simple as that. They build your chest, shoulders, and triceps simultaneously. But here's what most people miss, push-ups also maintain bone density, which naturally declines as we age. That means every rep you do is an investment in staying strong, independent, and fracture-resistant well into your later decades. Here's how. Hands just wider than shoulder width. Body in a straight line. Lower your chest toward the floor, elbows angling back at 45 degrees, not flaring out. Push up with control and power. New to push-ups? Start with wall push-ups or incline push-ups. Build from there. Target 3 sets of 10 to 12 representatives. Here it is, the most overlooked exercise after 50. And the one most people desperately need. Every hour you spend sitting, your glutes essentially switch off. Your hip flexors tighten. And your lower back is forced to compensate, carrying load it was never designed to handle alone. That's where chronic pain is born. The glute bridge reactivates your glutes, relieves pressure on your spine, and restores proper hip alignment. It's not flashy. But it might be the single most important exercise you do all week. Here's how. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Squeeze your glutes hard and drive your hips toward the ceiling. Hold at the top for a full second, feel the squeeze. Then lower with control. Target 3 sets of 10 to 15 representatives. Push-ups have been around forever, because they work. Simple as that. They build your chest, shoulders, and triceps simultaneously. But here's what most people miss: push-ups also maintain bone density, which naturally declines as we age. That means every rep you do is an investment in staying strong, independent, and fracture-resistant well into your later decades. Here's how. Hands just wider than shoulder width. Body in a straight line. Lower your chest toward the floor, elbows angling back at 45 degrees, not flaring out. Push up with control and power. New to push-ups? Start with wall push-ups or incline push-ups. Build from there. Target 3 sets of 10 to 12 representatives.